This podcast is all that in a bag of chips.
And ice.
As if, right?
You're not a teenager.
Oh, yeah, it's just a little bling bling over here.
I'm about to leave.
Booyah.
Bling bling.
It's the bomb. I know. Don't go there, right?
Don't go there because you'll never return.
Yeah, it's pretty fly. It's pretty fly. It's a fly podcast. We're getting jiggy over here, right?
Yeah, no, Dad, no.
That's so cap.
Oh,
No
what's
cap.
up, home skillet?
No.
Be so feral.
Oh man, I feel like I'm totally bugging.
Are you an alpha?
Let's bounce.
Okay, no.
This is 90s slang. This is
90s have slang.
yeah, like you guys using swibbity now and
What? Swibbity? I thought you said Scooby.
what's the tangle? Is it skibbity?
Skibbity,
What'd I
not
say?
Scooby.
I said scoobity?
No, you said Squibbity.
Squibbity?
You're so
All right.
squibbity.
All right, I got a whole list over here. It's really good.
Why do we teach him these things?
I don't know.
You guys try to teach me. I don't catch on apparently.
You use it against us. It's so squibbity.
All right, hey, I'm going to go through this list. You guys tell me if you guys know any of these, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, snap. That's still used, right?
Barely. Barely. Rarely.
All right. Sup.
You say it all the time. What's up?
I said
Yeah.
like sub.
Yeah, okay. How about take a chill pill?
Oh, I use it all the time.
Do you?
Like,
I
yeah.
don't use
I
that.
literally have a chill pill in my room as a pillow.
Yeah,
Dude, don't-
Nene. Nene got it.
Because it's 90s slang. Okay. Talk to the hand.
I still do that. Oh,
I
I'll just
still
like this.
Yeah, I don't say talk to the hand. I
All
go,
right. That's fat. P-H-A-T.
that's fab.
Fat. Fat. P-H-A-T. Like,
P?
you would use that in all kinds of different words like,
What does it mean?
man, did you see that girl? She's fat. Woo! Like P-H-A-T. Like, that would be a touch of Riz
Flot
using that.
mean?
Wait, fat was
Pretty?
good?
Wait,
Fat
flot?
was good.
It was fat like pretty.
So fat, when something is cool or awesome, you might say, that's fat. But it's got to be spelled with a P-H-A-T.
What if it's not?
What if it's not fat?
What if it's not P?
Oh, then you're in trouble. All right, what about my bad?
Everybody, that's
Everybody uses
normal stuff.
All right, so that's still cool, right?
It's normal.
That's
Okay.
I literally say that all the time in basketball.
My bad. You go, my bad.
My bad,
right.
blood.
My bad, blood. All right, what about what's the 411?
No,
What is
never
that?
heard of it.
Information. So, you know what?
What's the 411,
I
bro?
forgot- you know how now we Google everything to figure out like phone numbers and when businesses are open and stuff?
Yeah.
You
we used to
Google
have-
phone numbers? What? No. I asked a friend to ask their friend and ask
No,
their
no,
friend.
I'm talking about for businesses.
You had to look that stuff up?
You wanted to
just
go to
remember
Bass Pro Shop.
Like, yeah. Do you just remember Chick-fil-A's number?
I don't do that. I don't call Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
Where's my barbecue sauce in my McGriddle?
All right.
That's not even
I'm
Chick-fil-A.
at McDonald's. Where's the barbecue sauce in my bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle?
All right. So used to you had to pick up the phone, like the house phone that we have or used to have. So you pick it up and you dial 411 and it'll say something like, "Oh, you've reached information." And you say, "I need the number for Chick-fil-A in Knoxville, Tennessee." And it would tell you the number and it'll say, "We
That's
can connect
easier.
you."
It's weird.
That's easy.
Yeah, so that's what people used to do. They'd say, "Hey, what's the information? What's the tea? What's the gossip? What's happening? What's the 411?"
That's not, no.
The info?
Yeah, what's the information? That's it.
No, it's not information. Dad. It's info.
Info.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta cut it down because people don't like saying words these days.
All right, what about bounce?
Well, maybe we all use that, like, in sports.
Men.
Or no, really, we don't use bounce anymore. We use hops.
What?
Like, if you're talking about someone can jump high,
Oh, yeah, they had the hops.
they have hops.
Wait, no, I'm talking about like bounce. Like, hey, let's bounce.
Yeah, I know what
Oh.
you mean.
You can. Nobody ever uses that anymore.
Okay.
Well,
What about,
sometimes, I
Let's
guess.
go. Let's leave. I'm leaving.
Or
I'm a
Alright.
bounce.
What about clowning?
No one uses that.
Yeah. Going crazy, acting crazy. She was straight clowning on her. No?
no.
That's 90s slang. 90s slang. All right, here we go. How about crunk?
What
thought you
in the
said trunk.
world?
Yeah, like let's get wild.
Or-
Typically used in reference to the weekend. Things got crunk on the weekend. Woo. Yep.
What, lit?
Yeah, like lit.
Crunk.
That used to be crunk. All right, here you go. How about, I know you know this one. Cut it out.
Oh, Joey from
Yep.
Fuller House. That's how I know that.
That was a big one.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. A fart knocker. Have you ever heard fart knocker?
No, but I've heard something similar.
Yeah, that's like a just a doofus, like an idiot. Like, boy, he's such a fart knocker.
He's such a fart knocker.
Whoa, hey. All
You're
right,
such a fart.
what about salty?
The chips are salty.
No, used to describe someone who's
she's
angry
being
about something,
salty.
like for no reason.
Actually, I've heard that in TikTok, I guess.
Yeah, like, no, he's
Some
just
people still
salty.
use it.
Nobody really uses that like out loud.
Okay. How about step off?
Like,
Like,
calm down.
hey, whoa, step off my girl over there. Like typically used before a fight or something. Like someone say, whoa, you better step off.
Like, you better leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys didn't let me go to the fight that I wanted to go to, so I wouldn't
Dude,
know.
I don't care how old you are. I'm never going to allow you to go watch a fight. Did they even fight?
No, it didn't
No.
show up.
Of
Some
course.
people are still chickens.
Anytime there's ever a scheduled fight, I've never seen one. Not one in my entire life. Someone schedule a fight and it actually go down. Ever.
Why do people schedule fights? That's idiotic.
Well, because the middle school, they got off early on Wednesdays, and the girls that were going to fight, they were at the elementary school.
How about tripping? She's tripping.
Oh, yeah, they use that. People
They
use that.
still use that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 90s slang. All right. That's all I got. That's 90s slang. You guys are pretty caught up. You guys still use a lot of those words.
We're out.
Yeah, but we use it way cooler than you do.
Quit, Mads. All right. So we had a basketball tournament last week. We talked about it on the podcast. Maddie, you had a little
Had
kid
to
hit on
watch.
you. Miley, you had a kid hit on
Two
you.
people, actually.
All right. You guys both had people hit on
Yeah,
you.
And then I shot a 3, and then someone screamed at me, he has a girlfriend. It's really weird.
Yeah. So the
That's
crazy
9
part
hours
of
of
this is on Saturday, we all went as a family. Me, your mom, you guys.
Didn't he? He asked right whenever you were right beside her. Whenever that kid asked
Yeah.
Maddie.
Nah, his cousin did.
Yeah, no,
his
I was
cousin
right there.
did.
Yeah, but hold on. The
His
whole
cousin was
kicker of the
pretty.
whole thing, the reason I brought it up, so he hit on Maddie, he hit on you, and they hit on your mom on Saturday.
Oh yeah, we were walking and they were talking about how they wanted to go to Mexican, and this kid, he walked up. So it was me, Tora, and my mom, and we were all walking to the other court, I
Gym?
guess, or gym, yeah. And they were talking about going to eat Mexican, and then as we were walking by, they yelled, "Can you take us to Mexican?"
Yeah, they said something like, you can take me to the Mexican restaurant.
It was a really weird experience.
Every morning at the gym that I go early in the morning. They always start off with a question of the day. This morning was, what's your favorite ice
What
cream?
is it?
We went around the circle.
There's a
And-
circle.
Yeah, we line up in a circle so everybody can talk.
Goose.
What
We
in
don't
the
play
world?
duck, goose.
Duck goose. Duck goose. Is that you have to like lift something and go back to your
Yeah,
seat?
no. It starts off, we just say our name, our first name, and then we say, like, this today was our favorite ice cream. So it was going around. Everybody said Rocky Road, Moose Track, some
You
craziness.
just say
Strawberry.
vanilla.
I literally just said vanilla, and everybody laughed at me.
Strawberry.
Well, I was thinking
Who
vanilla.
really likes Rocky Road?
Or I should have said swirl. I like swirl.
Yeah.
Swirl.
But I thought, but vanilla is actually my favorite. So,
You know, I don't like vanilla plain.
you know,
I only like it with chocolate.
Ew.
vanilla's got its own
I'm
thing.
growing out of chocolate. I used to, but
You like vanilla now?
I like that. I only, you know, those like 3 containers, like chocolate, vanilla, strawberry.
Oh, those are gross.
I only like that kind of strawberry because I hate the strawberry chunks in them.
Mm.
It's a hit.
So also when I get back from the gym in the mornings, my shoes, they stink so bad. Your mom said I have to keep them downstairs. So I always go to the steps.
You can't even smell.
Well, I put them in the closet, and then that first day I did it, they stunk so bad. The whole closet stunk.
Oh.
Ew.
Yeah, so I decided just to go ahead and put them downstairs. So when I get home in the mornings, I go to the steps and I toss them downstairs one at a time. I physically think that it's impossible to throw two things down the steps and they land in the same spot.
What do you mean land in the same spot?
Well, yeah. One's going to bounce one way and one's going to bounce either that way, farther or shorter, and it's going to bounce the other way.
Right, but if I throw them at the same time, I mean, not at the same time, the same way, every shoe, I've never once had them even like within a foot of each other. They're always 5 feet apart
Really?
every time.
The best I've gotten is like that far apart.
Yeah. Hey, try it. I challenge everybody. Throw two shoes down the steps, one at a time, and see if you can get them close to each other. Nobody can do it. They're, like a mile apart every time. Would you guys say that I'm hard to get along with, like when you have friends over or just in general, like with my rules?
No, you literally tell them you're going to throw them out the window the first time they come over to our house.
Literally.
But I've never
Look at
thrown anybody out the window. I just threatened to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so one thing that I'm a stickler on is the way you throw trash away in the trash can.
Yeah, you have to. Ice cream, you can't. Miles' friends already learned that. You have to let it sit in the sink.
What are you talking
And,
about?
like,
My
or,
friend
like,
has to
rinse it
learn
out.
that.
And then you can throw it in the trash.
No, you had a friend over and she was going to take an ice cream cone that she didn't want and was going to throw it in the trash.
Oh, was that last time?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I was there.
You was outside. She just came in and I was thinking, I was like, well, I asked her, I said, hey, you throwing that in the trash can? She said, yeah. I said, what happens to ice cream when it melts? She said, it turns to like milk. I said, that's going to be in the trash can? She said, oh, what are you going to do with it?
I mean, at least we don't have like mystery like water stuff coming out of the bottom.
Right, because that's what happens. Usually if you throw stuff like that away or if you don't pour your soda cans all the way out, when you carry the trash out, it like
hate that
drips
rule.
all the way
I
out.
feel bad for the people, the janitors at our school then.
For
Just chuck her stuff into the trash can.
Just
Like,
cartons of
actually.
milk and everything.
Yeah.
literally. Or I personally, I pour it
Ah,
before I throw it.
that's disgusting. Yeah, so
But
my only
this
big
is-
rule of the house is when you throw something away, I ask that you flip it upside down so like the actual garbage and the food's not facing the top, right?
Now I never do it. Like, I just set it in there. I have to flip it or it doesn't feel weird. Or it feels
Yeah.
Yeah,
weird.
but when you look in the trash can, you're not looking at like junk. You're just looking at the backside of a plate or something.
Like that's like common sense.
But nobody does it.
My
Nobody.
friend does.
Who?
Saria.
Does she?
Yeah.
Did you teach her the flip or did she just
No,
do it?
She knows it. Ain't my W.
Wait, hold on. No. Because if you're talking about the flip, it's never been mentioned. They've learned it from you.
No. First time we went to her house, everything was flipped in the trash can.
Well, I like those people. I feel like every trash can should be flipped when you put it in there.
I know. I like my W too.
We need to get her on the podcast.
Yeah.
But we do have a trash compactor that comes down and smashes the trash. And if the trash is just sitting up, then it's going to be junk all over. That's disgusting. Mads, you brought me this video right here. This guy jumping from the roof,
Yeah.
sliding down the flagpole. And
Not a flagpole.
what was it?
It was a light pole, like a light post.
Was it a light post?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you said probably one of the funniest things that I've heard you say in a long time.
Because, like, death only has to win one time.
Death only has to win once. She said, look at this guy. He's crazy. Does he not know death only has to win once?
Oh.
I've never heard anybody say that. That's pretty funny, Mads.
Really?
Yeah. Have you heard it before?
No.
Yeah, it's not like a cat. We don't have 9 lives. You only get one. But I
Yeah,
don't want
if
you
only
to be
cats
scared
had
of
9
everything.
If only cats had 9 lives.
I'm not telling you to go jump off buildings, but I don't want you to be scared of everything because you're worried about death winning.
Well, I do. You know?
Well, what are you scared of? Besides roller coasters, heights.
Okay, I'm not roller coasters. I just like the rain. Like I've seen too many videos of like rails like detaching or having problems.
Yeah, she literally started crying whenever we got in a ride and after it rained.
Poured.
Oh, so that's right. We were at the Dollywood.
Well, it just
And
poured
you-
the rain.
It was raining, and you were scared to get on the ride because it had been raining.
I would have gone on Wild Eagle if it was raining. I could deal with that. But
That's
Mystery
literally
Mine
the
Box?
highest ride there.
Yeah, but I feel like it's safer. The Mystery Mine.
Mystery Mine just goes up high and then drops.
Yeah, it's not nearly as high. It's not nearly as fast.
No, Maddie. I don't think Maddie's
But-
brain is braining again.
I know what you mean because what's it called? Wild Eagle's just better.
Yeah, I like all of them, but there's many things that you're actually scared of, and most of them involve you being
Height.
off the ground in some sense.
Oh my gosh. You know those so you know at what's it called? Like the arcade with like the climb thing?
Oh, main event.
Yeah, that. I cried when I was
Yeah, and it's funny. So when you guys were
If
little,
you look down, if you drop again, death only has to win once.
the trick is not to look down.
Well,
Don't ever like register how high you are or what you're doing. Just focus on what you're doing. Now, Mads, I know you were young, so I've started both you guys in rock climbing when you were little.
Mm-hmm.
And as a matter of fact, we have a rock climbing wall here. At what point did you decide that you don't like heights?
when I saw a video of somebody like not saw a video, like somebody almost like like movies, you know?
Yeah, because Mila,
Like
she was
murder.
climbing like 80 foot. And
I
you
was
were,
good at it too.
of course, yeah, it was great. COVID kind of ruined that for us. But
Yeah.
Mads, you were good. Like you were climbing. Then all of a sudden, you wouldn't go above 5 feet. Just terrified. Out of nowhere.
Actually, I went taller than this. You know, the kids' room was even taller than this.
Mads, you quit climbing to the top of it. You'd climb up and then just swing around. You wouldn't even go up anymore.
Well, I could do the big walls, like the real big walls now. I just like the upside
Wait, hold
down
on. Are
ones.
you
I can
telling me
just
that
not
you'll
do.
go climb now? You'll go to the top?
But I
Hold on.
okay.
Are you telling me that?
Yes, I will. But like the upside down, you know the one that's upside down? I don't want to do that one.
Are you talking about like the ones that's like inverted?
Yeah, I don't think I,
I
can
love that one.
I
That
don't-
one's one of
I
my
don't- I don't
favorites.
think my hands are already sweaty.
No,
from
we're
just
not
playing on
talking about your
this.
hands. I want to know,
Just so far.
would you climb it?
The one upside down?
Any of them? Will you go above 10 feet? Will you climb to the top?
Yeah, I did it before.
You just have to trust your equipment. You just fall to the
I
next
don't
one.
trust my equipment.
Do you
That
trust
stuff
anything?
only has to break once.
It's about like getting bit by a shark, though. I mean, you just have to take your chances and not worry about everything.
Maddie looks
Why
stunned.
do you use a shark? I also don't like sharks. As an example, I have out of all things.
I just realized I have like really weird fears.
You know we're going to the beach June 14th. Not a good time, Dad. Not a good time.
I think I'm afraid of vacuums.
Wait, I know how to fix it. I just have to get you in front of the vacuum and I have to yell
I'm
at the
not
vacuum. I saw a video on this, dude. I know how to fix it.
Duh. Every time Mom vacuums, she'll always come near my feet, and I feel like it's gonna like suck
Vacuum
my
my-
feet.
Or my hair. Oh my gosh. Like one of those like ones that you can just like move around.
I'm scared of vacuums and then throw up. The noises of throw up.
Oh, I remember when
Yeah.
you almost puked when I puked in his car.
Oh, all right. Speaking of cars, we took your mom's car in to get some work done on it, and they gave us a loaner car.
A Kia Soul. And I had to sit in the back.
Yeah, you guys fought to see who was going to sit in the front seat. Maddie, you lost.
Mystery
So you got to get in the back.
stains. Mystery stains.
We
Yes.
also got a free pair of sunglasses.
And
We
a
found
free
them.
sticker. A dino sticker.
Hold on.
to be
The
exact.
funniest thing ever. So, Maddie, you lost the fight. You had to get in the back seat. And we're getting there, and I'm still adjusting everything. And all of a sudden, Maddie's in the back seat, and I hear, Dad, there's mystery stains back here.
It was so gross. Like it was in like a P shape.
You said there's mystery stains everywhere.
Yes. On the there was like right where your butt sits, like a little tinkle.
Yeah, and I got out of it the first time, and I was like, wait a minute, my seat's wet, and I'm not even sweating. I don't know what happened.
And we were missing a handle.
Oh, it was in rough shape.
Yeah.
We also got a Yeti water bottle.
Oh, but it had Lucas's name on it. Whoever Lucas is.
Yeah, if you had a
Your name,
car,
Lucas, and you have a small Yeti with like one of those thick handles.
it was a navy blue one
That's
too.
you. It had a Kia
That's
Soul.
you.
It had a Kia Soul, specifically a blue Kia Soul.
With mystery stains in the back. Don't forget
And
that.
a dino sticker in the back. Probably
Oh,
a kid, so
that's
we got
funny.
you, Lucas.
All right, Matt, you want to throw up your 5? Let's call it a night. A 5.
Goodbye.
Peace out.